Mary Knapp didn't set out to be pioneers in the Gelbvieh breed, but they became one anyway.
I grew up just over the hill from here, and Mary's from Pennsylvania. We met in Steamboat Springs, Colorado in 1980. When we met, we were both working for a construction company, heavy industrial construction company, and we got married in '82, and we moved 7 times in 14 years, and got the opportunity to move back home here in 1993. We bought this place in '94 and moved in here in '95. We acquired some commercial heifers from one of our neighbors, and in 1995 we saw our first Gelbvieh bull at the American Royal. I was intrigued by the breed, hadn't heard of the breed before, and started doing some research, found all the mark data, and we went out and purchased a bull in late fall of 1995. We started out as a commercial operation, and we're relatively resource constrained here, and realized that we weren't going to make any money just doing feeder cattle, and so we got involved in the Gelbvieh Association right off. Our son got involved in the Junior Association, and we went to our first Junior Nationals in 1999 and met Roger Gates and asked Roger about some purebred cows, and a few weeks later Roger called, and we ended up buying 16 purebred cows and migrated from a commercial herd to a purebred seed stock herd. We started out selling cattle in various consignment sales, and over the years we've built up enough of a bull trade to be able to sell bulls private treaty here right off the ranch. We believe that the Gelbvieh breed has a tremendous amount to offer to the commercial cattlemen. We believe, and it's proved by our bull customers, that there is a desire to maintain all the maternal traits that Gelbvieh has to offer, and we see a tremendous interest in crossbreeding Gelbviehs and balancers with other commercial cows, and so we believe that's where the future of the Gelbvieh breed lies. We think that our docility and our maternal instincts are what makes the breed. It's what the breed was really all about in the beginning with, and we really believe that there's a future there going forward in the commercial industry.
The Knapp family has run a successful registered Gelbvieh operation, but perhaps one of their most commendable endeavors has been their volunteer service.
In following that 1999 Junior National, Donnie Schiefelbein was our executive director, and Donnie asked Mary and I if we'd consider being junior advisors, and so we accepted that position, and we served in that capacity alongside Mike and Tony Shrewsbury for 15 or 16 years. I kind of lost track, but that was a great experience. We got to see a lot of kids that grew up from being the high salesman for the raffle tickets to now being married and having kids of their own, and so it was just a great ride. We really thoroughly enjoyed that, working with the kids, and see some fine young men and women in the ag business, and it was just a really rewarding experience.
Our son got involved, and him and Johnny Shear, and so that started it all, and through the years we've picked up children along the way. Since we only had the one son and our daughters were already grown, we've picked up Cole Buffo and other kids, and so we've really enjoyed working with the young adults.
Al, with Mary's support, has dedicated many years to the leadership within the AGA as a member of the board of directors, which capped off with a year as president in 2010.
In 2004, I got the opportunity to run for the board of directors for the AGA, and I was honored to have that bestowed upon me, and was successful in getting nominated. And so I served 2 terms on the board from 2004 to 2010. Was vice president for 2 years when von Thorstenson was president. That would have been 2008 and 2009, I believe, and then in 2010, my last year on the board, I was president of the American Gelbvieh Association, and again, a great experience, a great honor, and I'm sure that I learned way more and got way more out of it than I put into it. But it was a great experience. Well, the foundation had been a committee, if you will, of the AGA for years, and it wasn't until a few years ago that our board had the foresight to separate the foundation and appoint a new board of directors, if you will, for the foundation. So we were fortunate enough to be selected to be on the board of the foundation, and I served a year as vice president, and then I've been president the last 2 years. Where it's an exciting thing. Of course, the foundation was gifted the money from the sale of the building in Denver. And so, as such, we are stewards of that money and other monies that come our way. And it's a responsibility that we don't take lightly. It's very important. We believe that's the future of the breed.
Al and Mary Knapp takes service-centered leadership to a whole new level, and their dedication and passion for the Gelbvieh and Balancer breed, their fellow breeders, and the association's youth is a standard of the breed. Both the AGA and the AGJA are improved associations because of the relentless efforts and many sacrifices of Al and Mary Knapp.
I've enjoyed Gelbvieh because of the people. And if I can do this without crying, the people have meant so much to me through the years. They've always been there to help us, to mentor us, and we've got a lot of great friends through the Gelbvieh breed, and that's why we've stuck it out with Gelbvieh.
It's truly an honor for us to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. I don't believe that that's a recognition that we deserve. There's far others that have put so much more into this breed, but we truly appreciate the honor and appreciate the recognition, and we thank you all.